You know, so it's like it's like if you want to be the person that provides a ton of value and be that person that's, you know, out in Gilbert and the number one, you know, valued person that sells real estate in Gilbert.
Wait. The top AZ realtor.
That's honestly, I want to change your handle on that. If not just her name, kind of like how I did for Lydia.
I have another
.com too.
Yeah.
AZ Top Realtor.
Yeah.
.com.
TopAZRealtor.com.
Yeah, let's catch that up.
I mean, did we underestimate Andrea a little bit?
Are you recording?
Yeah.
What are you doing underestimating me?
Hey, so back to IG. So the one thing, I think it's really important you also follow relative people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So again, this goes back to, you know, who are you following? Because one of the most important things, and this is kind of our secret sauce, so shh, don't tell anybody. It's spying.
Yeah, no,
Okay?
Absolutely. No, that's something that I've learned is it's okay to copy and paste things that you like.
Right.
Like, okay, I like that about this person. I'm going to start doing that.
But it's even
You
just
just
going
make it your
to, it's because what happens when you spy is you also start to pick up on trends, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like my wife, I would never have watched this show, but my wife watches it, so now I watch it, right? I'm the breadwinner, but she's ultimately directing where my eyeballs are going, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the show we watch is the Chip and Joanna Gaines, right?
I love
Fixer
that
So are you
show so much.
following Fixer Upper on Instagram?
Oh,
Joanna Gaines too. Yeah. It's
I would
get that
follow
a
all of them.
lot. A lot
Joanna?
of people tell me that.
Joanna, Chip, and then I would also follow Clint, right? And anything that has to do, I would even look into, you know, anything about that. And then the
model then.
who's Massey, the Vegas flipper flop guy, who's on Fox Business on Saturdays or whatever.
Yeah, they just
Who's unbelievable. No, this is the other guy. This is the big old Vegas mogul. You remember him, Massey?
Oh, is he like the bigger dude? Like
He's older, but he's been in it forever. He's like kind of
Okay.
one of the OGs. But yeah, then the LA guys,
Yep.
they got a divorce. They're a total disaster.
so just like
But you can follow both of them. I'm sure they branched off and they're doing their own crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So yeah, to where we're going with this is that, so first of all, I feel like you need to start really spying and understand what your competitors or what the industry's doing. Like, what are the trends? What are the new bathroom sinks that are coming out?
Right.
What's
That's what I need to
yeah.
do.
What are the cool swimming pools? Is the infinity pool still important? And really, let's be honest, Phoenix sort of copies. We're about 6 months behind Vegas. Vegas is probably about 6 months behind Los Angeles, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want to start modeling those markets. Beverly Hills Realtors, Santa Monica, Malibu, all of that stuff.
That's
what
good.
are they doing, right?
Really
what is the and then what's the Frederick, who's on Millionaire Listings in New York, right? So you have to literally become a
Oh, I've seen
sponge
him. I've seen him.
and just hyper focus on these top reality stars. That's where I would go, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because these reality shows, they're massive influencers on Instagram. So if that's not what you're kind of starting to go for,
No,
you're
it's
like, I want to be a
absolutely
massive influencer.
not.
I want to be a
definitely
realtor.
want to be a massive
Then don't even do it.
influencer.
Just give me your phone. You're not doing it. No,
I want to be.
no,
a
you don't
massive
want to do it.
Go
So-
ahead. Here, write down Cody
Yeah.
Sperber as well. Yeah, Cody Sperber or the Clever Investor on Instagram. That's
Cody Sperber. How do you spell his last name?
SPERBER.
Okay,
And
so
then look up Clever Investor right under him. Yeah, that he's out here in AZ. Sorry.
here's the crazy thing too. So you're the reason why realtors don't get on Instagram is because that's not what they do.
Right.
You go and
But I'm
you
going
sell
to do
homes. Okay, that's awesome.
It's good actually.
Here's the cool thing is that we can also help you on the back end build up your Instagram account by targeting the correct people, by targeting the people that follow the realtors or people that are looking for homes or people that are interested, just even thinking about it, right?
Right. That's actually how I've been getting clients. Is people are Googling me.
That's awesome.
I know.
Well, okay, so that's on Instagram. So you've got one channel that's coming to you. Would you like to increase your leads of people, messaging you?
Realtor and Gilbert are Googling me. I'm like, awesome. I'm so glad I'm up there. I'm
So
glad
you
I
got
have
good
5 stars.
SEO.
Somehow I have 5 stars on there. Awesome.
So go to your
I'll take it.
Instagram again. Let's go to your Instagram again.
Okay.
Pull up your profile. Oh no, you're gonna go to your main feed, and it's in the top right. There's either gonna be a red circle. Yeah, go to use my stylist.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, so you got 2 messages, right? So right
Okay.
there, this is where people can start contacting you for leads, okay? Now here's the other cool thing though. most important thing that you can do is to respond to those people and interact with those people.
So
especially
should I completely ditch this page and do my business page?
No, just switch it over. You don't have enough. You're nobody right now. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean. It's
No.
just
Fine, I can copy all these.
there's
pictures.
125 people of your family members. They're not going to care. They're going to be like, go for it, Andrea. They're your cheerleaders, right?
Yeah.
Your friends and family. So there's the messaging up there. Oh, dude. Saw that pic of Gage. Looks like he's all roped up.
Are you going to the mastermind for the obvious?
No, what I'm going to do here is see with my profile.
Mhm.
When you come to my profile, let's say you come across an ad that I promoted, right? You know what? I'm really interested in learning how to grow my Instagram business. So now they can either get directions to my office, they can email me, and they can even text me.
That's cool.
So another added benefit.
Instagram.
Yeah,
It's
right from
pretty
Instagram.
cool.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So I would say 99% of the realtors, I'll be nice, 97% of the realtors out there just have no clue on how powerful Instagram is. It's 800 million active users, right?
Mhm.
It's going to hit 1 billion this year. What is Instagram? This is kind of brings us back to why do people like Instagram? Because,
It's fast. It's efficient.
well, and not
it's
only
fun.
that, but we're storytellers, right? That's what people do. That's what, before all this technology, before we could even write, one of the most coveted positions in civilization was to be a storyteller, right? We don't even access that part of our brain anymore. Like, we don't even like train that part of our brain as much anymore because we can write everything down, right? We can watch it all on TV and all that stuff, right? But there used to be actual storytellers that had to tell the Bible to generations after them, and they had to pass that along, right? So it's bizarre, it's crazy, but it's what it is. It's a natural biological instinct that we have as human beings. That's why we're fascinated with it. That's why reality TV is so huge, right? Because everybody's just fascinated by nothing.
Who's the lady from
Right.
ABS?
Like what I know, like I can see like where it's going, and that's why
ABS.
I need help getting there.
Okay, so here's what we got.
I want to be able
So,
to boost up, being myself,
what we
being
do-
authentic. People are wanting authenticity, and so
what we
to
do
be me.
is we have a couple different options. $1,500 a month, okay?
Okay.
Which is nothing. What we do
It
is
is for a broke realtor.
what we do is we build up your entire bio because it needs help, right?
Yeah, it does.
We link that to your Facebook business page, right? We get all of that synced up so that when people click on something, it's going to go somewhere and give you a lead, right? So we can do that for you. We also manage it and monitor it for you. We also build up the content, and we build out the entire strategy and actually create you as the attractive character, help you do that. And that's ultimately what Colin does. Have you seen Colin's profile?
I think so.
Look up his profile.
So
See how
Colin
many
Tovar,
followers he has.
2
Maybe
L's.
I did find you.
Okay. We met at the event.
Yeah, so I think I did follow you on Colin.
TOVAR. It's a picture of me with the front
Yeah.
facing back.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Yeah, cool.
See how many followers does Colin have?
A ridiculous amount.
33.2. Okay. It was 33.
Colin's so fun.
Would you like to have 33,000 followers by next month, Colin?
Next, but shout outs because
The
you.
thing is, I never would have cared. Like, I don't care how many people follow me.
Mhm.
But now that I understand what it can do,
This is your lead gen.
Let's do it.
And this is something that people aren't in your vertical aren't doing, and they're not doing very well. They don't know how to do it. That's
Very
where we
undersaturated.
come in. That's why we're valuable, because we know you went to the mastermind. You see what we you've seen what we can do, what our team does, and so that's something that we can do. So it's, again, $1,500. We'll just invoice you today, and we'll be good to go. Okay, so what? Okay, so you're saying I'm broke. I can't afford it. Here's what I would say. I don't think you cannot afford to do it. Right?
Right, and that's usually what I say.
How many
I cannot
leads?
afford to do it.
How many leads would you? Well, let me ask this. What's your marketing budget right now?
Well, you're saying $1,500 a month.
Mhm.
Yeah. So my marketing budget is $200.
$200 a month.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you're spending right now.
Yeah.
What are you
I've
getting for
only
$200 a
had
month?
I've only had 2 closings. I have some things in the works right now, but
Okay.
nothing's closed. So
That's
I
fair
have
enough.
to work off of that.
Okay.
So
So $50 a week is what you're spending on advertising. And what are you getting on $50 a week?
Where's it going? You say?
like, where's what am I
Like, yeah,
getting?
what are you getting out of that? What's your ROI on that? Would you say?
I would say
How many leads is it bringing? We want
I
to go
actually have
ROI.
it tracked. Like I've been tracking like what I've been doing. Actually, okay, so I'm trying to remember. So I got 125 leads. 16 of them are really good, strong leads.
Okay.
So more
So
like
10%.
I'm going to be
almost
working
9%.
with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where did you get them
one-
from again?
What's that?
Where did you get your leads from?
Door knocking.
Okay. How many hours?
Around.
How many hours?
It took me like 3 hours. But it's in my farm area, and it's a lot of people that I've been, like I'm on the neighborhood page. I'm really in there. So people have kind of, oh yeah, I saw you on the page. I saw you on there. So, so people have gotten to know me.
Mhm.
But I thought, I actually need to go out and meet these people and make the face-to-face contact and
Right.
help them to feel. So I brought them all Valentines, but I didn't just go to their door and bring them a Valentine. I told them like, hey, I have relevant content for you, and I'd love to
Right.
keep you in the up to date. And like I got 125 of them to give me their email addresses and phone numbers.
It's phenomenal.
So I'm not gonna just.
You're a hustler. You're a grinder,
Absolutely.
and you're
If
gonna
I'm
be
on a door
successful.
knock, I'm gonna get it. So out of 222 homes, I got 125 of them to give me their contact
It's
information.
freaking awesome. And you know what else? When you were at the Phoenix Open and you had your whole stack of
Yeah.
cards,
I'm
was
always
epic.
working.
there's nobody else doing that.
Absolutely.
So here's the cool thing though, is that again with us, you can ultimately start doing that digitally and actually scale it
Mhm.
so that your marketing can start working online for you through social
Right.
channels. We don't just stop at Instagram, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of different things we can do here. Instagram is just is an easy barrier of entry for us, because then we can really get to understand you also, and then help you scale out your other social media platforms. Because if you're not on social media, you're nobody, right?
Right.
Nobody knows you exist, especially if you're trying to build a business.
Mhm.
And some of these big companies today, I mean, they're literally spinning their tires. They don't, even if they know that they need to be on social media, they don't know, they don't understand why. They don't understand. 43% of millennials don't even get their, or I should say this, 6% of millennials get their news from watching cable television. 6%. So where are all the eyeballs, right? 43% of them, of millennials, get it from Snapchat.
Oh my gosh, I'm not on Snapchat. I
Well,
do not
so-
know how to do Snapchat.
And the reason being is Snapchat has a new discovery feed, right?
Uh-huh.
Where so CNN or Fox News can start posting like little blurbs, little clips in there, right? It's huge. So going back to 10 minutes. So going back to some of this other stuff. So you agree though that it is important,
No,
right?
absolutely. Absolutely. So if I provide someone,
You just
if
feel
I
like it's
provide
the
the
budget.
content,
Mhm.
and if I get my the professional page and I link it to my page, so is it less?
Yeah,
I
so-
can do some of it because
Yeah,
I can.
100%.
I just need direction.
So here's what we do. So it's $600 a month, would include this sit down that we're already having,
Okay.
but I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna drop it down to $300. Okay, $300 a month. Sorry, because we love Andrea Land.
I'm on your team, hey.
So for
I'll help
300,
your business grow.
what we're gonna do now, this is literally the bare bones. Like we're not gonna do much, but because we like you, we're gonna spend a little bit of time with you, and you can bounce a couple things off of us, right? And then what Colin will do on the background is start to build up target your followers. Like for instance, Gilbert Chandler, we're not going to do this work, right? Because it's the smaller
Right.
funnel. But you go, hey, this new insurance company is in Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, 10,000 employees or 25,000 employees.
Mhm.
They're moving their entire headquarters to Gilbert, right?
Right.
I want to know who these people are that work for this company. We can start to target and find those people.
Not only
Okay,
just
little by
those
little.
people, though, we're picking up. Excuse me.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
We're pulling the people who are the people who like and comment the most on those competitors, right? So it's the people who are already hot leads to them. I mean, not that we're stealing them, but
Yeah.
we're bringing the most engaged people.
They're
who
looking
have
for a
interest
house.
in that area, right? These people are genuinely like liking and commenting there, so you're automatically getting up to 2,000 people that are a month, you know, that are engaged in your content.
And who is your audience? Who do you think your audience is, your demographic?
Gilbert.
No, but like, what do they look like? Male, female? You'd be a little bit more general.
Generally, it's male.
Who?
Generally, it's male. I found. Female? You know what? No, it used to be. I still think it is, but I still think a lot more women are starting to come to us.
Who rules the world?
Women.
Okay. I even gave you I gave you a layup. I make all the money in the house, but who's directing my eyeballs? Who's kind of like, maybe kind of pull this toggle here, all in the background, right? Hey, babe, I want you to come drive by this house. Why are we driving by a house?
Right.
We're already in fucking escrow, right? I didn't even know. We're already in escrow, right? So I feel like that's my opinion. I could be brutally wrong, but I would say if I was single, you know where I would live? I would probably live in a little fucking 1-bedroom apartment that I could give a shit. You know what I mean? Guys don't. It's who we buy the home.
Yeah.
Guess who makes the home?
Yeah.
You girls do. You ladies
I
do.
thought you meant like who is gravitating towards my posts, but yes, you're absolutely right. I need to kind of change that up.
So we'll fix your targeting up a little bit. We'll handle all that stuff. Here's the one thing, is we are getting you in ground floor.
Thank you.
When you do make a little money, because Colin can't survive off of $300. When you do make some money, you put some more capital towards us, and you go, all right, I want you guys to run my Instagram. I want a 3-month strategy. Let's build this out. I want you guys to own it, and I'll do the $1,500 a month. And then I also want to start digging into Snapchat or something else. Deal?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely.
Okay.
Digging into Snapchat, 'cause I don't know how to do it.
Snapchat's huge.
That's huge. Snapchat is not like,
I see people on it all the time. I'm like, I don't get this thing. Why? Why is it so huge?
I get on it and I'm like, I think I broke it. Like, I'm like, I still can't quite, and I've been messing with it for about 2 or 3 weeks now.
It's so easy, but yeah, I feel like
well, they did some updates. They did some updates. They made it even more simple. But so I got to go back and kind of mess with it again. But Snapchat's all about the filters. And
I figured that out.
See, it's awesome.
I figured that out.
Good. Hey, the one thing I would say though, can we mix in? So again, Colin's gonna do. He's gonna. I mean, we shouldn't be giving her this, but we'll talk a little bit about strategy. Maybe offline, you guys do like another, like, don't spend a lot of time on this. No, she's not.
Oh,
no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So what I would say is mix in some of you, like your, what do you? I know you don't take days off, but maybe it's like you're hey, working some leads at, you don't go to Starbucks, you go to like SIP or something, right? You're working some leads, grinding. Yeah. You were at SIP?
I was just there.
Oh,
I love that place.
Yeah. So I love it. So again, and be seen in your Gilbert Chandler businesses, right? Just met the mayor of Gilbert. Hey, can we get a little selfie? Go crazy.
I've been
with
starting
it.
to do that, so I
Good.
need to do it more.
Yeah. But then, yeah, and then, but people, what did I say though? They want to know your story. They want to know, and again, that wife in Connecticut who's never been west of the Mississippi, and her whole husband, the family's got to get uprooted.
Right.
She wants to know who's the top performing realtor in Gilbert, Chandler area. How are the schools, right? And you want she's gonna put in a keyword, top AZ realtor, and not only is that gonna probably be your hashtag.
That's a really good freaking
Top AZ realtor is your hashtag probably.
Thank you.
So I want you with every
I have
post.
another one too.
This would cost you another $250, but we won't charge you. Top AZ realtor hashtag. Build. This is the secret too. Create your own custom hashtag. Okay.
I didn't know you could do that.
So you can post up to 30 hashtags per post.
Okay.
And then, but one of those, and again, like the first one might kind of like, maybe you're like, dude, I would say do it for at least 6 months and just see what happens. You'll get a lot of just trolls, a lot of other little like real estate. If that's not already getting used,
Can you kick people off?
you can go yell at them. No, I'm just kidding. No, you'll let them. If you created a trend, that'd be pretty. They're gonna go. They're gonna
That's
know
what
that
I
you're
want
the
to do.
first one.
I'm looking at, okay, how are they doing it? What are they doing? I can do it too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I want to be, gravitating. People
And
know
you
me.
can-
They want to get
They
to
love
know
you.
me.
They love you. They love you. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
They love you.
you're gonna be good.
They love you.
And again,
they love you.
Yeah.
You're bubbly.
You're
You're
good.
fun. You know,
You're
I mean,
good.
you're
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 good.
an
Yeah.
attractive character.
Yeah.
Well, people
Absolutely.
are attracted to me for life coaching, and they're coming to me from
Hey,
all different
you need to
states, so I'm
stop that,
coaching
though.
them.
That's cool.
Well, I know that's the thing. I'm like, I'm trying to focus on real estate, but I'm like, I can't help when they're coming to me. They
Do
want
you
to pay
do
me
any
money to
net?
coach
Do
them.
you do any
Awesome.
network marketing?
No.
Do you want to be a part of network marketing also? While we're at
If
it.
I'm on the top,
From the top.
If I'm
I don't want to be
Right.
a part of any type of network marketing where I'm the one marketing and everyone else is getting paid by me. Or I should say, the top is getting paid.
Yeah.
So if I
You're
create
way
something
down line.
that, no.
Yeah.
That's not really my interest
No.
at this point in time, but I think it's smart.
Well, I just think it's interesting because if people are naturally gravitating to you for that, that's like a,
Mhm.
it's a whole other deal. You got to build your real estate business, but that's a whole other, like we call them wrappers, right?
Yeah.
So multiple revenue streams, passive income.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And just from my business industry and from all my past and what I've done, I can manage my time
Right.
wisely. So I can have multiple streams of income, but right now this is my main focus. And yes, I'm hyper focused in this area as of right now.
Good.
So,
Build it
go.
up.
Go
Let's build it
run.
up. So we'll do it. Let's go. What are we doing? Like night? Do like well, obviously 30 days. Like I said, we'll send you an invoice. So Colin can get paid and you can eat. And then and then he'll send you. How often do you want to send stats? Do you guys want to like do like a 5-minute call a week or just email stats? Whatever you want to,
Yeah,
figure it
I'm
out.
cool with whatever you want, whatever you prefer, for stats.
You're
I
gonna be
also-
blown away by the
also
growth.
have-
I'm excited. I want to see how this account grows too. I bet you'll do really well.
I do have a software that's in the works right now. We're working on white labeling it. It's actually a software you can log into 24/7, see your current results and all that.
Beautiful.
That's actually, I'm including that
Cool.
for my current clients. So
There you go.
we can talk about that in a week. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward
I
to
love it.
So,
Thank you.
yeah.
Cool.
I will
All right.
totally tell everyone you have to pay $1,500, and these guys are great.
Cool. Thank you.
Because I am in the leadership program. I don't know, they just invented this. Apparently I'm in this leadership where I'm coaching all of these realtors, so I'll tell them they all have to use it.
I love it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But they can't
They
use
follow
top AZ
everything that I
realtor.
do, so
yeah, you have
You need to
influence.
get that.
You're
You gotta get that handle.
Let's show
Yeah.
proof with her before she recommends.
Get her info. Yeah, see if we can
On the
get this
show.
stuff like going now.
We need to show like
so far
proof.
every single vendor that I've used, they've all followed me on that.
I
So
love
I'm
it.
sure they will.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, appreciate it.
So
But I want to see your account
Realtor
grow. I want to see
actually already
10,000 followers like soon.
Me too.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Let's
Help me do it.
let's shoot for what 6 months is very easy to do 10,000, right?
Yeah.
So let's do 3 months. Let's shoot for 3 months. 10,000.
390. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for 10,000. Yeah. Easy.
No,
Okay,
because again,
awesome.
we may we'll get into that stuff like shout outs and all that stuff. You can kind of we'll figure out if that's something we want to do.
Yeah.
For it. We'll see how it does
Yeah.
to start.
Just and everything. But yeah, I'd like to start with obviously, this is a great start. I'm excited about this. This is actually your hashtag right now, Top AZ Realtor. Has 180 posts on it. I don't know if that's
You're
any
going
of you,
to demolish that.
but that's
That's
really good. That's huge.
Yeah.
180 posts. You get to take that over, right? You're borrowing something that already has 180 posts.
You're going to demolish that.
What? I can take that over?
You're going
You
to
can take over
You're
top
going to
it. That could be
slide
your
right in
public
there
domain.
and just take it over.
You own it.
Yep.
Whoever
Nice.
used this before, you own it. It's yours.
Yeah.
They were
That's a
borrowing
great
it from you.
Yep.
Well, thanks.
Yeah,
Thanks for,
dude, yeah,
thanks
they-
for posting on my page.
Yeah, and then
It's okay, more the merrier. Come on, Mom.
There's a couple things we can talk about easyrealtor.com, or
Yeah.
actually have a period. Here's the thing though, we can actually, what I did with Olivia's, and it's self-defense badass. They could just use Brandon, her name right there.
Yeah.
Her name and then Top AZ Realtor. Because
Yeah,
that's how people
there you go.
it's immediate credibility.
Yeah.
It's your bolded name. It shows up. That'll follow you everywhere. Top AZ Realtor.
Right.
Mine is, bankrupt CEO in 1 year.
you guys, you can get your IG handle on there too, right? Instagram on your page.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I'll have to.
Who does that? You're just your
No,
dev, you have dev
I
guys,
did all
or you did that?
I did all that.
Okay.
What is this?
This is her page, her website. It's got your listings in there. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Perfect. It's just a lot of ideas.
Yeah.
Hey,
Thank you.
I wish I could pay you more so we can just.
No. Hey, that's a good start. We're fine.
We'll
Great.
figure,
We're gonna-
I'll
we're
figure
gonna-
out payment.
Oh,
Like
awesome. Thank you so
Cool.
much.
All right.
Thank you for
Oh, did you see those chocolates? Aren't they freaking
They're amazing.
amazing?
Yeah, they're amazing.
So
We want to
need
get that account. We want to get that.
Absolutely. I keep
Yeah.
trying to tell them.
I messaged them. They didn't message me back.
Oh, let me just give you their direct number.
Yeah.
They're clients of mine.
XO
They're
Confections.
super awesome.
I'm gonna say Andrea Lynn told me to call you.
Yes. Because he thinks he knows it, has it in the bag. And I'm like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Like, no. I can't even begin to explain it because I'm not on the same level as you are as far as in network or marketing and all that. Like, you have that. in the
We're
bag.
just like, yeah. Well, that's where we're like, we don't.
I'm good at
I
what
don't
I'm
understand.
good at.
I don't understand. You don't have time to understand what we do.
No,
That's why we focus
Absolutely
on
not. This is why I pay a house cleaner. I'm like, I don't have time for this.
Exactly. And it sucks. Who likes to do that? I would laundry too.
Oh, and
I'd be in-
my
if-
house is clean.
If it was
I clean
socially
even upset.
acceptable to wear something once and throw it out, I would.
I know.
My
It's awesome.
Mayweather does it.
Yeah, he does.
There's somebody there's a pro player that only wears his socks once. I'm trying to remember who that was. That's fine.
All these people are blowing me up. Look at this realtor blowing me up right now. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna wrap this up right now. We got Matt for a couple minutes.
I think he's under
Hey
Steven
Ben, did you get those
Byers.
videos I sent you, bud? I think we need 3 for the carousel. So we could do